Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Gatry Persaud. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. The midterm election races are heating up all across the country as candidates fight for votes. In the state of Georgia, voters will be voting for a new governor. Several candidates are running for the position, including Republican incumbent Brian Kemp. One candidate is reaching out to the deaf community for support. Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams is hosting a deaf community event at the Georgia School for the Deaf this Sunday, August 28th, at 7 p.m. in Cave Springs, Georgia. It's open to the public if you want to attend. Last year, the state of Oklahoma announced its plan to execute more than half of the 43 inmates on death row between now and December 2024. The first execution happened late last night. "50-year-old James Coddington was sentenced to die by lethal injection for murdering a man in 1997. Opponents have been critical of the state's inmate execution plan due to lingering concerns about inmates' innocence or mental fitness, and also the state's recent history of botched lethal injections. But the Department of Corrections director says there were no issues with Coddington's death. In his last words, Coddington thanked his family, friends, and lawyer, and he also had a message for the governor of Oklahoma. He said, "I don't blame you. I forgive you." Google will start to label places that offer abortion services. The company says it will be prominently displayed on its search and map products to help women looking to get the medical procedure. Facilities with labels as provide abortions or might not provide abortions. Many places that call themselves crisis pregnancy centers only counsel women about the procedure. Google says it is going to confirm available services by calling the businesses directly or using reliable data sources. Google's competitor, Yelp, recently made a similar policy change. Time to check your freezers. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has a new public health alert out. This one is for Perdue's frozen, ready-to-eat chicken breast tenders labeled gluten-free. The agency says the product may contain small pieces of clear plastic and blue dye. The 42-ounce plastic bags of chicken tenders were produced on July 12th and have the best if used by date of July 12th, 2023. They were shipped to BJ's wholesale clubs nationwide. The stores no longer sell them, but some people could already have the product in their homes. So far, there have been no reports of injuries. However, the USDA says you should not eat the tenders. Instead, the bag should be thrown away or returned to the store. On Thursday, we told you about a California jury awarding Vanessa Bryant, the widow of Kobe Bryant, $16 million in a lawsuit against Los Angeles County. The lawsuit alleged that Los Angeles County officials took and shared photos from the crash that killed Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 others in 2020. And now we know where all of that money is going. Bryant said she is donating the money to her nonprofit, Mamba and Mambacita Foundation. The foundation is dedicated to her husband and daughter and provides funding and sports programming for underserved athletes. That's very sweet of her. Last month, Star Trek fans around the world were saddened by the death of actress Nichelle Nichols. She portrayed Lieutenant Nyota Uhura on the original Star Trek series in the 1960s. She died on July 31st from heart failure at the age of 89. Now, the actress will spend eternity in space. Celestis Memorial Space Flights announced Nichols' ashes will be put on board a rocket called the Enterprise later this year, and the ashes will be launched 3 million miles into space. She will now spend eternity exploring the universe. Rest in peace, Lieutenant Uhura. Today we are toasting man's best friend. Friday is National Dog Day. Of course, the Sign1News family always showcases our precious fur babies on this day. You see the dog with the black patch around its eye? That's Aaliyah. And then the dark chocolate dog, that's Tyson. Both of them are my babies, but especially Tyson. Tyson's always fighting for my attention. Every time I come downstairs, Tyson's always there waiting for me. It's like a cowboy. Aaliyah, that's my baby too. That's my baby girl. She's very calm and reserved and just likes to lie around. And guess what? She's pregnant. So we've got more puppies coming. National Dog Day was created to recognize how many dogs need to be rescued each year. It honors family pets and dogs that put their lives on the line each day, such as law enforcement, canine partners, dogs that help find and rescue victims of accidents or tragedies, and working companions for the disabled community. You can celebrate by adopting or begin fostering a pup, volunteering at a shelter, or donating to a shelter or rescue organization. Sign1News is going to celebrate National Dog Day by posting images of dogs of our viewers that they've sent to us over the years. See if you can spot your fur baby in the video. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show team is taking a break for the summer. We'll see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on TV on Roku, Amazon, and Apple TV. Have a great day. Have an even better weekend. Get out there and enjoy it before the summer's over.